Hey guys, welcome to another tier ranking and welcome to my PlayStation exclusive characters list. These are all PlayStation exclusives. These are all like the most well-known PlayStation characters. I could have went with a shit ton more with the franchises and stuff, but I just went with the most iconic. These are the PlayStation exclusive characters that most people know about. There's a few I'm missing because I haven't played some of their games. Like I haven't really played all the infamous games and a few other PlayStation exclusives, but for the most part, I played a lot of them, most of them, and here they all are. These are all the like PlayStation characters we all know and love and stuff. And I thought I'd put them in order from my least favorite, from my least my favorite to my least favorite. Sorry, S is the best, F is the worst. Strictly my opinion, of course. Some of these characters are well in their own right. They're all iconic characters. So let's get into it. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Peter Parker Spider-Man, A tier. I love the 2018 video game. I think Spider-Man is a great character. Peter Parker is a great Peter Parker in this game. The trials he goes through with Dr. Octavius and May and all that stuff is awesome. It's fantastic. He has to fight the Sinister Six. And just playing him as this, like you feel like you're Spider-Man swinging through New York City and doing all these side quests and missions. It's just such a brilliant game, and Spider-Man's such a character that you just love to play as. And I'll even go the same with Miles Morales. I think he's just as interesting and just as likable as Peter Parker. I think the 2018 game is a superior game, but Miles Morales is still a very good game. Miles Morales is still a great character, and again, swinging through New York City as Miles Morales and these new moves, new powers are just amazing. And just both games, when you play them both back to back, are just so amazing, just so iconic in their own right, and they're both such worthy characters to the PlayStation exclusives, and just I love it. Aloy, unpopular opinion, Aloy's just okay. I'm not a huge Horizon Zero Dawn fan. I couldn't even finish the game. I got halfway through, started it all over again years later, and got around like a quarter of the way. Not my kind of game. Even though I do like open world RPGs, just like it's just I don't know, not my thing. I don't have Geralt because I haven't finished Witcher 3. Um, just I don't know. Aloy is good. She's badass. She's great. The twist with her is, it's cool and all, but I don't know. To me, she's just okay. She's an okay character. She's got her cool, badass moments, but nothing really stands out for me for Aloy. Just, I don't know. I just find her okay, personally. And we got Kiryu. Kiryu is, he's a B. Uh, I've only played Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami, the first Yakuza. I still have to play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Like a Dragon. Kiryu is a great lead character, though. There are other side characters that I do like a little more than him, but he's great. I love playing him as his character through watching him go through the ranks in the Yakuza gang. Yeah, he's cool. Final Fantasy, everyone knows, like Cloud Strife is. He's like one of my favorite video game characters of all time. It's Cloud Strife. Whether we're talking about original or remake, he's a great character. He's badass. His journey is the most fascinating journey I ever went through in a video game. Sheer biases, he's my favorite. I just love him. And same with Aerith. I fucking love Aerith. I think she's the heart and soul of Final Fantasy VII. And I love her friendship, and I almost love her like kind of romance with Cloud more than Tifa. I know, it's an unpopular opinion, I know, but still, I love her. And if we're going with Barret and Tifa, they're both. I put them both in the B tier. I enjoy both Barret and Tifa. I love Barrett's cockiness more in the original game, and then the remake. I love I love his attitude and just his vulgarity in the original. But the remake, he's great. I love him. He stands for a cause and for a reason. And Tifa's great too. I really enjoy Tifa. Now we're going to Tekken. If we're going on Tekken characters, Jin and Heihachi are like almost like A S tier characters. But if we're going just strictly PlayStation, what the fuck is Jin? Sorry. I'm going to put Jin and Heihachi in the B tier. They're both great, iconic characters, but they are in a series that doesn't like rely heavily on like character development. Like, even though I think they both do develop the most out of the franchise, I think they both have the most story because they're both the main characters. Like in the first two, it's like Heihachi's game. 3 and 4 and 5 is like Jin's, and then 6 and 7 back to more Heihachi's story. But yeah, I love them. I'm a huge Tekken fan, so yeah. Then we got Kratos. Where do I put him? Where do I put him? I'm gonna put him in the A tier. As much as I loved him in the 2018 one, the other games he's good. He's more of like a bombastic badass that just is, you don't fuck with him, and like he's just a brutal, disturbing man who's went through a lot of tragedies, but like the second and third one's just him mostly going against the gods. The 2018 one has actually made him more of a layered character, which is why he's in the A tier. But I love Kratos. Fucking love him. He's like the definition of a video game badass. Love him. And if we're going straight biases, everyone's gonna hate this. Crash Bandicoot is an S tier because he is PlayStation to me. Like when I think of PlayStation exclusives, I think of Crash Bandicoot. He is not the most compelling character. He doesn't even fucking talk, for crying out loud. But he is PlayStation. He is the game I played the most as a child, or even in real life. He's what I think of when I think of PlayStation. Is Crash Bandicoot. He's like the icon of PlayStation. And just, I love Crash Bandicoot, and I love his franchise, and I love him as a character. He's literally just the Tasmanian devil, but more wacky. I love him. I know not a lot of people are going to agree with this, but it's Crash Bandicoot. Spyro as a franchise is just good. I think he has more personality than Crash, but he also has a lot more flaws than Crash because he has personality. I'm going to put him in the A tier. I love him. And if we're going to go Sly Cooper, I think Sly Cooper's pretty awesome. Same with Jack and Dexter. And we got Ratchet and Clank. Oh, they're both in the A tier. Like, it's Ratchet and Clank. They're the ultimate duo, Ratchet and Clank. I fucking love them. Nathan Drake, S tier. Nathan Drake is literally like Indiana Jones of video games. He is the hero we follow through these incredible adventure games, and I love him. I adore his attitude. I love his thrive at adventure, and I love that he'll always try to seize the opportunity. I love it. Same with Lara Croft. Lara Croft's is an S tier. Fucking, she's there at all. Like, she is like the one and only iconic female character. She's the one that brought the badass female characters into video games. All right, let's get to The Last of Us. All right, Joel. Joel and Ellie are both A tier. Their story in the first Last of Us is incredible. I love their journey they go through and how much the trials they have to go through. It's incredible. The father-daughter relationship, incredible. Last of Us 2 almost borderline ruins it, but I still love them. Abby, I fucking hate her. Absolutely hate her. And everyone gets so pissed off. Like, oh, you just hate Abby. No, I'm sorry. Fuck Abby. Fuck her. She's fucking stupid. Oh, I forgot Sephiroth. Sephiroth. S tier. He's one of the greatest. He's probably the greatest video game villains of all time. Just saying. Parappa the Rappa. Here we go. Unpopular opinion. I'm not a Parappa the Rappa guy. I played the first one. I enjoyed it enough. It's not my thing, though. Just, he's a rapping dog. Come on now. Yeah, it's not my thing. Astrobot. He's adorable. The games are great. He's a cutie. You know, I'll put him in B tier. Why the fuck not? All right, now we're getting to Resident Evil. Leon S. Kennedy. He's A tier. It's fucking Leon. Same with Jill Valentine. Jill Valentine is A tier too. Like, these are favorite characters in Resident Evil. Both have great stories. Especially if you watch the remakes. They've done so much justice to these characters. So good. And I like Claire Redfield is great too. I like Claire. Now, here we go. Another unpopular Dante. He's a C. I don't think Dante is all that compelling or interesting. Same with Sackboy. Sackboy's a fun game. Not as iconic as like it's Crash Bandicoot. Does have like personality like Ratchet and Clank and Spyro. He's cute. He's fun. That's about it. Squall. I like Squall too. Squall's a good character. I enjoy Squall. Okay, here we go. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Now Sora is good. I love the Kingdom Hearts games. We're talking about the characters. He's an okay character. I like Sora. I think Donald and Goofy steal Kingdom Hearts. I think they are the best characters in the games. I love Donald and Goofy. And I like Sora too. I think Sora is a very likable character. But he also has a lot of whininess to him, and he's a pretty flawed character, which also makes him interesting too, because flawed characters are interesting because they can learn from their mistakes. But I don't know, just like he never compels me or entertains me like Donald and Goofy. Agent 47, I like Agent 47. He's great. Now we got Solid Snake, and we got Venom Snake, or if you want to call him Big Boss. Both are awesome. Solid Snake, he's A tier, and Venom Snake's as an S tier. Like his story is the most compelling when you play like Metal Gear Solid 5, 3, which is like one of the best fucking Metal Gear games ever, and just his story throughout like 4 and everything. I love it. Solid Snake still awesome too though. There we go. Those are all the PlayStation exclusives, in my opinion. Now let's put them in order. S tier is gonna be hard because I love all these characters. Fuck. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna put Nathan Drake and Lara Croft on the top. I think they are the definition of the most badass action adventure PlayStation exclusives, and I love them. Just yeah. And then I'm gonna put Crash Bandicoot, then the Final Fantasy characters, the 3 best: Cloud, Aerith, and Sephiroth, and then Venom Snake. I think these are the greatest PlayStation exclusive characters of all time, easily. A tier, all of them amazing characters. Kratos has to go on top. It's Kratos. It's fucking Kratos. Then I'm gonna put Spyro, because I love him. I just love him. I love Spyro so much. Then I'm going to put Leon and Jill Valentine. Then the Spider-Mans, Ratchet and Clanks, Jill and Ellie, then Solid Snake. Yeah, amazing characters. Don't have a lot of negative things to say about them. They're fucking amazing. Even the B tier characters are all great characters, really great characters. They're just not as amazing as the A and S characters, but I fucking love them. On the tippy top, I'm gonna go Squall. I fucking love Squall. Then I'm gonna put Baron Tifa. I love Baron Tifa as well. Then I'll go Jin and Heihachi and Jin. Then Kiryu, Jack and Dexter, Sly, Astrobot, Claire, H47. Yeah. All great characters. Love them. Sora, easily top of S tier with Dante, Aloy, Sackboy, the Power Rappa, the Rappa, then fucking Abby. So yeah, that was my tier ranking of PlayStation exclusive characters in my opinion. So in the comments section below, please tell me who is your favorite PlayStation exclusive character and who is your least favorite. Let me know. Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.